Welcome back everyone. I thought I'd give you an update on my Skyblock island in Minetime. A lot has changed since the last time that we were here. So I'll start off with the top area. So if you see my other video, this bit here has changed. I've filled in all the middle bit with grass and flowers. Basically, from the advice of a couple other people, but I'll go in here. This was my old house. Still got the seating area here. Over here I've put in a brewing station. I don't really use the cauldron just because of how quickly it fills up, so I tend to make a little hole in the floor like this just so I can brew here. But this is where I have my brewing station, so I have all my ingredients. Then over here I have my glass bottles and so on. So this is the area here that I do my brewing, and then back here used to be my old storage area. Currently empty at the moment. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do back here, but this is where I used to store all my chests and everything like that. Now we'll go across to my other house. This used to be my old shop, so this here was my shop. It's now where I store most of my stuff. So if you just go on here, this is now where I have all of my stuff instead of in the other area. Just like that. And it's just ready for me to use if I need to use it in here. And then back here where the other part of my shop was, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do in here. KiwiMCGirl uses this as the storage area for her. I think we're just going to have this as another big storage area when we get all of our stuff built up. So yeah, this is the storage area. And this is the garden. Still the same over here. Tree farm and just wheat and stuff over here. It's the same over here, except I've got some nether wart here that I use for my brewing. Pumpkin, some vegetables. KiwiMCGirl uses this hut now as her sort of storage area. So again, storage. So pretty much the same as last time. I suppose the big change is what's happened downstairs. Anyone who's watched my previous video will know that downstairs it hadn't even started yet, but I'll give you a look. So this is what I've been up to downstairs. Big difference than before. I'll see if my fly is enabled and I can fly around. Nope, just disabled it. There you go, put it back on. Okay, so if we fly around the area, it's only really this end that we've done. Down this end is still to be sorted out, but I'll give you a bit of a tour of this area. So this is that there is just a small mob drop. So mobs gather up there, drop down here. Got some hoppers down the bottom, and they die, and the chests underneath fill that up. But other than that, this is really the area that I've been doing. So if you look around, this is when the other video had started. I had just done this little bit area in the middle. So a bit of an update down here. I'll give you a tour of down here. So this is where I grow my mushrooms for my brewing. Pretty unawesome, but you know. Here is my mob dropper, so they come from up the top, come down here, and they drop into chests that are in the side here. Good way to get the mob drops without having to do anything. And here, this is one of the houses that I have. Again, I have a brewing area, and it's just been decorated just to make it look pretty. But the main thing I use it for is the brewing area. So again, I have a chest with all my sort of, you know, ingredients and stuff like that. Again, I have the thing in the ground, so I can just fill up as many water bottles as I want to fill up. Then I have a crafting table over here. Upstairs, just really simple area. Seating, chest, chill out. So again, the other thing I built was, took me ages to design it, was this barn. Basically in this server you get mob spawners. They're quite expensive to buy. I thankfully got a kit spawner package before it was removed, but I built this barn, and basically there are what's called non-donators in this world, where they don't really, they can't really get any kits or anything, and I wanted to make somewhere where they could come if they needed food. So this is my barn. If someone comes to my island, if they use warp kiwi barn, they'll appear in here. And in here, this is where I have my my spawners. So in here, this is a pig one that will spawn pigs, and over here, one that will spawn chickens. So they can come here, they can bring a sword along, and they can kill some mobs so they can actually eat. I don't need food, so it was just for something nice for the server. Then upstairs, just another crafting area, seating area, and over here the same sort of idea as well. So yeah, this is my barn. I like it. Took me quite a while to make it, but I think it was worthwhile. Okay, so we come down here, show you the rest. So this is Kiwi Barn. If they come in here, they won't be able to open that gate because they haven't got any sort of permissions. So to get outside, they just do warp Kiwi sales and they end up in my new shop. Just come out here. Over here, this treehouse was made by KiwiMCGirl. It was pretty awesome part of the island, just to be something a little bit different. So you come up here. It's also a pretty awesome place to be able to have a look at over the whole entire island. And a little bit different. I haven't really seen many tree houses on this yet, so up here, just got another brewing station, a couple of chests, seating area, and crafting area. And it's just a place where you can chill out and look over everything. I think KiwiMCGirl spends a lot of time up here, where she keeps a lot of her stuff, so it's pretty cool. Another area I've made is the enchanting room. You can enchant things here. So if we go down here, okay, so here I've got just a fountain, and then in here I've got sort of like a brewing area, not brewing area, sorry, a barbecuing area where I have the cooked beef for people to buy. People don't really need to buy it though, but it was just added on, so it's sort of fit with what was in the area. So this is my area that sort of leads on to the tree house. This here is the enchanting room. So you walk in, got a couple of ender chests. I think I've just got some cake in there. Yeah, I've got cake in there. A girl needs cake. Just a really simple enchanting room, just that you can use and you can come to enchant the stuff. Now that I'm an admin on here, I don't really need this, but KiwiMCGirl, she hasn't got the enchant option, so she can use this. So this is the enchanting room. I wanted to make it quite open, so It's turning into nighttime. Over here, just another sort of chill out area with another fountain. If you come around here, there's a pig. I don't want to knock it off. Come around here. Don't want to fall. There's another little area in here that I keep some of my stuff. I think I've just got bone meal in this, to be honest. Yeah. But it's just another area. I like having little secret places on the island. Okay, so this is just... So this is the area I've showed you so far. The house, the barn, tree house, and that's my enchanting room. This big building here is my new shop. So I'll show you that just now. So when people come, they just type warp Kiwi sales and they appear here. So they appear right in the middle of my shop, and this is where they can buy stuff. So it's a little bit different than the other one, a little bit bigger. It's 2 stories, and it's got a lot more stuff in it. So around the sides, one of the things that people do in this sort of server is they have like a donation room where you can buy a stick for a certain amount of money, and it's just a way of donating money. I don't like to ask for money. A lot of people spam the chat asking for money or asking for things, and I find it really, really irritating. I don't like asking for it, but I do have the donation room if someone wants to donate. So these are all my chests. If you've watched my other video, it's a lot bigger than the other one because I have the enchanting tools as well. I have enchanted items that I sell here. I have a second story. Up here is just wool at the moment, but basically what I'll be doing is I'll be spreading the chests all around here as I get stuff that I want to sell. So it'll be full 2 stories. Another thing that people like to do is to donate items. So I have these hoppers that lead to another chest. I get some really awesome, lovely stuff in there. People are pretty awesome on this island, if I'm honest. People come along and they donate, and they are very complimentary. You don't really get any idiots on this, which is good. So this is my new shop. Very different than my other one. KiwiMCGirl also has a shop, so we'll take you over to hers. This is her little area here. Her shop has just started. She has the chests here. You can put chests side by side. If you have a trapped chest and a normal chest, it just saves a lot of room. So she's got her shop here that she sells some stuff out of, which is pretty awesome. And she also has a donation chest here as well. People are pretty awesome and leave some pretty cool stuff in there. Here, just got the cobblestone generator, and there's heaps of mobs around. Because I'm an admin now, I don't really get killed by them. Don't really get killed by lava either. But they're just a little bit annoying. So if we go up, this is the bottom area. As I said, this area over here hasn't really been done yet, but this is her shop. I'll go into the middle so you can see an overview of it. That's my shop there. That's KiwiMCGirl's. Then over here it's lagging a little bit. But over here, enchanting room, treehouse, that's Kiwi barn there. That's a 2-story house that I do my brewing in. Chill out barbecue area there. Now that I have a lot of grass, there is a lot of animals that spawn on here, which I really do like. I like some animals walking around. So this is my island. I've got a lot of plans for this, but you may have seen in the chat that there is a possible reset. The server is lagging quite a lot. This is one of the main reasons why I'm doing a film of the island, if I'm honest, because I love what's been done on this, and I'll be really gutted if it resets. I'm not sure if I'll come back if it does reset, if I'm honest. So I'm wanting to take a film of it so we can sort of remember what it looked like, but I'm not going to build anymore until it's decided if it resets or not. Over here is where I was building before the possible announcement of the reset tonight. Basically got some plans to make this sort of like a big lake, have some jungle trees, and have some little lake sort of houses here, have it sort of like a jungle area, but that there may be finished one day if the reset doesn't go ahead. If the reset does go ahead, I doubt that I'll be back on the server, but now I have a record of what it looks like. I hope you do like what I've done since the last video. Is quite different. Down here it was just this fountain, I think, actually. So if you do end up coming on to Minetime, if you do, I'll do it down here. You type in warp, then Kiwi, then sales, like that. I won't put it in because I'll jump into my shop, but if you do warp, Kiwi, then sales, you'll come into my shop here, and you can just have you can just explore around if you like. If you need to get up there, if you just type in, let's see, warp Kiwi, you go to my storage area. I keep the doors open so people can have a look around. So if you do want to come on to Minetime and go to the Skyblock server, you can come and have a look around. If you do have any type of suggestions or anything like that, or if you do like what I've done, or if you've got any feedback, do let me know, because that's a pretty cool thing, people giving feedback, or even people saying that they like it. To be honest, when I first started, someone was pretty critical of my island, to be honest, and it was pretty crap, but since I've done quite a lot of work on it, people have been complimentary on it, and it does give you that boost. I like to be nice to other people on this server, so do let me know what you think, if you like what I've done downstairs. Also, if you like what I've done upstairs with the grass in the middle, that was off the suggestion of someone else before all this was open, but he came along and filled it up with grass and put some beautiful flowers down, which I actually think it looks lovely. I'm not going to lie, I think it looks beautiful. But this here is my skyblock. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It is a video to show you guys around, but one of the other reasons I've done it is just in case it does get reset, I'll have a video of it. But let me know what you think. Do drop by and say hi if you come along, and I'll see you guys later.